Please welcome, sit down.
All right, so let's jump right into the Q&A, if we can. So, questions, whatever you have, we can fire it away. First and foremost is the gap in the industry. I was trying to convince my employers that Trichy has this opportunity. There is immense talent pool in Trichy, and nobody was ready to listen to me. And I said, you know what, if there is nobody who's going to do that, I'm going to do that. But underlying to that was that burning desire to do something on your own, create opportunities for people to live and work in Trichy. And there was an adversity thing to become successful, and the struggles what you've gone through in life. So those were the two. So I think family is one, and creating an impact for the community is two. Those are the two most important things which drove me in the entrepreneurial journey, is what I would say. Does that answer your question? All right, good. Next question. It is an intersection of what you really love doing the most and what you are good at, right? I want you to write it down, okay? What do you love doing the most and what you're good at? This is a way to find it out. First thing is, I want you to go ahead and ask your friends around you, professors around you, people who know you very well. Ask them, hey, what am I good at? You know, when we introspect ourselves, we do not know what are we good at. Only people around us tell me. In my own case, right, somebody told me, hey, you are so good in communication, you should be a sales guy. That's all they said, all right? And that's where I went into sales. So that's what happened. The way to identify that is, I've given you the framework. What are you good at? What do you really love doing the most? What do you really love doing the most? What does that mean is, when you are doing that, time flies in minutes. You might be spending 10 hours in doing that, but it will be gone like, it is only 5 minutes. That means that is what you really love doing the most, right? You could study anything in the world and do whatever you want. But if you are able to figure out what you're good at, what you really love doing the most, that is what you're good at. And that's what you should do something in your life with. All right? Super. Thank you. Next. Do this exercise, okay? Sit down, go back, all of you. Just ask your people around you, what do you think I'm good at? Or 10 பேர்கிட்ட interview பண்ணுங்க. Just ask 10 people. Not a formal interview, just a regular sit down conversation. Hey, what do you think I'm good at? All right? Yes, please.
Hello, sir. I'm Angel Sharoni, and my question is, being a people-oriented organization, will you lay off your people in this AI revolution period?
In this AI revolution, people. So AI is what it's not about laying off people, okay? It is repurposing people. With AI coming into play, it is in our industry specifically, right? It is not going to be like it's a flip of a switch. Oh my God, this technology has come, let us lay off 100 people because AI is going to take over. No, it is going to be a gradual thing. AI will come in, certain jobs AI will start doing, but how do you repurpose that people into roles which are much suited for them? So it is so important to look at the potential of people rather than looking at the technology. Right? What is the true potential what you have, where you can excel, and positioning them in the right roles in the organization is what it is. Does that make sense? Sutti valachu na answer kodukliya. Correct answer kodutana. Okay, that's what you got to do. All right. Thank you. And I'm so used to speaking in Tamil as well nowadays because of my interactions. I'm answering naturally in Tamil as well. Yes, please.
Hi, sir. This is
Alagu Sundaram, you are a handsome man. Yes. You're a handsome man, that's what I said. Yes. You're a handsome man and you are a handsome man. Yes, please go on.
So my question is, according to you, what are the main management concepts and theories as should be followed in work?
Oh, main management theories and concepts to be followed in work. Yeah. First of all, I have to tell you this. While the presentation was going on, right? And the HOFSTE, what is it called? I don't know anything about it. I don't know about all the jargons what you were talking about, which was presented, okay? You know, because I never went to a management school. I don't know anything about it. And every time, even today I say, in our company, right, they'll say various organization map, culture map, various different titles, AVP, president, this, that. I just don't know anything. Seriously. Some of the people get frustrated when I say, hey, and I keep asking this question, and this is very, very true, okay? I keep asking, what is his title? I know the person. I'll say, okay, Emmanuel. Okay, Emmanuel, what does he do? What is his title? Associate director. Who is associate director? What does he do? I don't know. So it doesn't settle with me. In my mind, right? It is all people. That's what I look at, right? The relay. Okay, I know you are a recruiter. I know you manage culture. I know you manage finance. That's how I know people, all right? So first of all, I am not fundamentally driven toward what are the management principles. The way I look at it is two things. One, purpose. Why does the organization exist? And every day are we doing the right thing? In the sense, are we driven to follow our purpose in everything what we do? One, all right, to transform the trajectory of people's lives. My purpose and the organization's purpose is the same. With my 2 cents, what I can share right now, can I transform your trajectory? உங்களோட career path வந்து இந்த ஒரு presentationனால change ஆக முடியுமா? ஒரே ஒரு spark. And that's why I'm here, right? And that's the purpose. So purpose is something which you got to follow. And the second thing is people-centric. Take care of people. If you do these two fundamental, I don't know whether it is management principles or not, but if you just follow those two, I think we'll be good. Yes.
Vinci Peterson.
Sir, your name?
Vinci Peterson.
Vinci Peterson.
Yes, sir.
Man, you got an amazing name. Nice, thank you. I'll tell you honestly, right? When we show up in the US, நிறைய பேர் சூப்பரான நம்மகிட்ட பேர் இருக்கும். Hey, I'm Vinci Peterson. அப்படியே confused. Vinci Peterson, and you're from India? Yeah, of course. We do have nice names as well. Yes, please. Yeah, please, Vinci.
Sir, I'm following you on all your social media.
Thank you for your following. It really means a lot. Content pudichirukka? Are you getting management content? Are you getting the fundamental management content? Right? Awesome. Yep. You like the CVO? Awesome. Yeah. There are many factors which come into play. First and foremost is how do I keep myself fit? Discipline of waking up in the morning, running, working out, enjoying the process. Because fundamentally, if you just go for a walk or you break sweat, there's a lot of positive enzymes and positive hormones which get secreted in your body, which gives you that mindset. Adu one, right? That's the foundation of it. The second thing is, it's the energy from people around you. You are always thinking about positive things to happen for people. I just want positivity for you. I want good things to happen for you. Just having that mindset. I never wanted anything go bad for anybody. Just having the positive mindset attracts people who are so positive, right? Neenga sonningalla, there is a lot of positive energy. There's energy around you. I attract only positive people around me, and that's why we call it as a positive tribe. And that's what gives me the energy. The people around you. When I walked onto the stage, you all cheered and clapped, and I saw big, broad smiles. That gave me instant energy. That's all. And that's what I attracted, and that's what I'm speaking out. Thank you for asking that question.
First of all, very glad to share the same quote with you today.
Thank you.
I have 2 questions, sir. Before asking that, I just wanted to tell you that you are truly being inspirational for the next generation, because you are continuously reminding us that you can be you, you can stick to your values, you can fail sometimes, and you can choose a different path. Like you can choose people-centric, for example. Like you can choose an unchosen path and still be successful. So we are reminding us that. So that's
Awesome.
My first question is, what are the practical challenges that you have faced because of people-centric approach, sir? That is my first question. My second question is, have you ever felt somewhere in the journey to give up this approach?
Yeah. Great questions. First of all, you're so kind with your words. Thank you. Really means a lot. Thank you. What's your name?
Lindsay Jolan, sir.
Okay. Vinci Jocelyn.
Jolan.
Amazing name. Thank you for your kindness. And I think you articulated it very, very well. You have deep thinking ability. I can tell you that. All right. And continue to read more, continue to observe more, continue to hone in that talent. You're going to be amazing talent. I can tell you that for sure. All right. I'll answer your second question first, where you said that, hey, are you going to leave the people-centric approach no matter what the results are going to be? Absolutely, yes. I'm never going to let the people-centric approach go way by, because it's the people who have made us successful. If not for the people, if not for the people-centric approach, I do not think the growth what we would have achieved, we would have ever. The other thing is about purpose. When you look at our purpose, so vision irukum, vision ku mela dhaan purpose. All right, and I want you to clearly understand this. What is the purpose of the organization? Our purpose is to transform the trajectory of people's lives, no matter what kind of business we are in. So when the purpose is people-centric, no matter whatever challenges we come across, we will never let go, because that's our North Star, our guiding principle for the organization and personally for me as well. That's the way I look at it. So what are the challenges? Please sit down, Vinci. What are the challenges what we have had in a people-centric approach? Those are, and how did we overcome those challenges? Every now when you start an organization, me as an individual, I never came from any large business background. I've never worked for any corporate, large MNC, anything of that nature. So எனக்கு வந்து எப்படி வந்து the salary grid, various different designations, titles, I don't know any of that. When you hire people in the initial stages, you're randomly offering them salaries. Oh, உனக்கு அது வேணுமா? Okay, நீ வெச்சுக்கோ. உனக்கு அது வேணுமா? Okay, you do this. Because you're trying to grow the company, right? You don't have an idea. And you are not from HR. I'm not from HR. I don't know how HR runs. What? Clueless. Zero. I know how to win business. I know how to deliver. I know how to motivate people, how to encourage people. I know what is the core nuance of the business. எப்படி business run பண்ணனும்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். And I know how to perform each and every task. But do I know how to run HR? No, I don't know. I don't have that kind of background. So what happens is when you're hiring people, and this is also a problem with small businesses. Small businesses, startups, to attract talent from large companies, they'll go and say, hey, you're working for that large company. If you want to come and join me, I'll go ahead and give you whatever. His market standards, the market salary range is probably about 10 lakhs. They'll go ahead and give you 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs. Because of which businesses go bust, because you can't continue to pay them. You're not earning enough as a startup business, right? So, coming back to your point, the challenge what I had is, I did not know how to hire, how to keep the uniformity in the structure. Because I was people-centric, right? I know you as an individual, I'm talking to you, I'm saying, oh, you have such amazing talent. What is your ask? They will say, whatever is the ask. I'll say, okay, good, no problem. And I don't know how to position them in the organizations, because of which there is conflict in the organization. Oh, you hired this individual at this pricing, you did this. So because of that, there was a challenge. But then I brought in a great people leader in the organization, who is the CHRO of the organization. He had worked for large corporations. He had seen all of that. So as a result of which he was able to do that. So most importantly, when you are doing a people-centric approach, you should be a people compiler. What is a people compiler? Bringing in the right set of people to do the right things where you do not have a sweet spot. You do not have the expertise. I don't have the expertise in certain areas. I need to bring in people within the organization who can run those pieces together. Good? We are on time? All right. We are on time. Well, thank you so much for those amazing questions, what you asked. Mika Nandri, thank you for inviting me. Hey, we just wrapped up at St. Joseph's College addressing the management students. It was an amazing event. For them to talk about our case study, which was featured in Harvard Business Review, and for them to decipher the case and talk about the recommendations. So super event. Thank you. Thank you, and see you around.